What's up everyone, and welcome to our tutorial on how to apply SuitSlime to your brand new wetsuit. So with open cell wetsuits, you're going to need a lubricant to help you put the wetsuit on. We offer SuitSlime, which is an unscented conditioner, and you can also use conditioner, but sometimes it doesn't smell good when you smell like roses and dead fish. So in order to put on the SuitSlime, the easiest way to do that is you're going to spray a generous amount into the cuff. Now with this method, it's the best way to apply it without getting it all over yourself before putting it on. So after spraying it generously in the cuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the cuff inside out on itself. From here, I'm going to use the neoprene against the neoprene to help lather the SuitSlime up the shoulder and around the chest area, and thus spreading it around as thoroughly as I possibly can. So you can see here the slime is being distributed throughout the hood, around the chest. Once that side is done, I'm going to do the same thing to the other cuff. Nice generous amount. And then again, we're going to rotate this cuff inside itself, push the material, and you can tell how I can get my whole arm inside of the wetsuit without getting a drop of SuitSlime on myself. So I'm going to do the same thing now on the opposite side of the wetsuit. Just spread around that SuitSlime as much as I can so I can reserve as much as I can. Make it last a little bit longer. After that's done, the inside of your wetsuit will start to look white on the inside. We're just going to do a light spray near the bottom and then not let that slide down. We're going to do another good spray in the neck hole. You don't want to forget to do it in the neck because you're going to need something to help you get your head through. Now that the suit is all slimed up, we're going to do the same thing to the bottom. But with the bottoms, you in reality need to slide your foot into the pant. So you don't have to have too much lubricant around the waist area. So when I do the bottoms, I simply just work from the ankles up, and then I do a very light coat at the waist. Now putting on the wetsuit, the easiest method to do this is to do it one side at a time. So you're going to want to put your left arm in, work the material all the way up till the cuff is sitting at your wrist. Once that's done, you're going to get your other arm in, move the material up until that wrist cuff is sitting at your wrist. From there, the wetsuit's going to be pushing your hands in. You're going to use your thumb fingertips to help pull the wetsuit over your head. And then once you get it over your head, take a good breath before throwing it over, and then use your elbows to help get your head through the neck hole. Once you have your head completely out, you can seesaw the material down your waist. Lastly, you do want to make sure that this beaver tail doesn't get caught up. So make sure that it is sticking outside before you throw your head over. And then once you have the top on, you're good to go. So if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call. And don't forget to pick up your SuitSlime when you get your next wetsuit.